My name's George Newman, obviously. I'm originally from the UK. I moved out to Thailand about 12 years ago now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Great.
long time.
So,
And been visiting Thailand for about 15 years. And yeah, I do all about retirement in Thailand, basically anything about retirement. Also like daily blogs of my life in Thailand. Yeah, that's kind of the gist of it, really.
Great. That's wonderful. Because the sites that we look at, we actually are coaching Thai ladies, middle class, mature Thai ladies, and they're actually looking for the same people that visit your channels. But what sort of men are normally the ones who are watching your channels and who are posting comments?
Yeah, I think most of the guys following my channel are like 30 plus.
Okay.
Yeah, up till 70, 80, I think the oldest one. You know,
Right.
There's some really, really old guys on there as well. This is about retirement, but the average age is about 50 on there. And yeah, everyone's looking at coming to Thailand to retire, not to work. They're coming here, you know, usually with a pension.
Yep.
They're coming here, over here. You know, some couples, but mainly single guys coming over here to Thailand. Yeah, that's my main kind of audience. Yeah.
What do you think the main reason is that foreign men, especially mature age foreign men or retirees, are really on the move all over the Western world? What's the reason that they're heading towards Southeast Asia?
Many reasons, many reasons.
Oh,
I think
give me the top three.
From the UK.
Yep.
I mean, I'm originally from the UK, so I mean, the first thing is the weather's horrendous. In the UK, if you've ever been, it's absolutely horrible. It rains most of the time. Where I'm from, Stoke-on-Trent, it's absolutely horrendous. It rains, there's no sunshine there. So weather was a massive factor for a lot of people, the climate in Thailand. The next one is the cost of living in the UK has gone through the roof at the moment.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, that is a massive reason. I mean, just the cost of living in Thailand is so much cheaper than the UK.
Yeah.
So their pension from their own country is going to, you know, go a lot further in a place like Thailand, you know. So that there are two massive reasons. Another massive reason is, I think, you know, if you're 50 years old, or even if you're over 40 in the UK, if you're a single guy, it is very difficult to find a girlfriend. I'll be honest.
Why is that?
Oh, many reasons. Right. Okay, where do I start? Yeah, I think it's harder for ladies too when they get a little bit older, you know, in any country, but guys especially. I think I know some of my friends in the UK and they're over 40, and you know, some of them haven't had a girlfriend for like 2 years. It's like ridiculous, and they're literally like, I cannot find a girlfriend in England. Like, no one will go out with it, and these are normal guys with good jobs, but it's very difficult. Maybe not the best looking, you know, category wise, you know, but just can't find a girlfriend, wife, partner to have children with, and that's a big problem.
Wow.
You know, that's sad, because it's like these guys are living over in England, and then you got all guys like you're coaching, you know, all these girls over in Thailand, and they're looking. We can't get these, you know, all together, I would say, you know, because they're living so far apart. So yeah, they're the three main reasons, I think. Just
I'm hearing the same thing in Australia, in America, Canada, and also in Europe.
Yeah.
Unless the men look like movie stars and have a great job, and you know are willing to be you know a third millennia husband, then the women are just not interested in. So a lot of these men, you think a lot of these men are now moving to Southeast Asia?
Yeah, Southeast Asia, not just Thailand, you know, the Philippines and, you know, China, all different places, you know, looking for... Because
they just have no success on the online dating, or are they trying to meet women in other places as well?
Absolutely, yeah. Difficult. Yeah, and the online dating thing can be a bit of a minefield, you know, in Asia, you know, you are the other side of the world, you don't know who you're talking to, you might be talking to a robot. I think everyone's maybe talked to a robot at some point online, or a scammer, which is quite common these days, unfortunately. So they just had incident in Bangkok about that, haven't they? Some Nigerian guys scamming Thai women,
there was a group of 9 Nigerians and Thais who had scammed Thai ladies out of 900 million baht.
Yeah, pretty bad.
And so the Thai ladies are like, oh no, they have no trust. They have no trust. And I'm sure that's the same with a lot of foreign men who land in Thailand.
Yeah, I think they're just yeah, they don't know the culture, they don't know the country. It is difficult when they first come over to Thailand, you know.
Yeah.
To meet a woman in Thailand can be quite tricky.
Yeah.
And I'd say good services like yourself, you're doing, you know, coaching guys to try and meet, you know, better ladies in Thailand. It's easy to meet a bar girl. Anybody can do that, or freelance girl, you know, if you pay money, whatever. You can do that anywhere in the world. But if you want to meet like a normal middle-class Thai girl, it's quite tricky in Thailand. And in Asia in general, tricky to do. It's not easy. It takes time, takes living in the country quite a long time, making good connections, and, you know, using services like yourself, to kind of meet these women. It took me myself 4 years of living permanently in Thailand before I met my wife.
Wow.
So that just shows you it's quite a long time, you know.
Wow. Wow. Is there a few tips that you could give the male viewers on what not to do if they're after a partner and they arrive in Thailand? What should they be wary of, and what should they definitely not do?
If you're looking for a decent Thai girl in Thailand, don't go to any entertainment district ever to look for a girlfriend. That's just stupid. Okay, if you do that, you're just silly. You're asking for trouble. Okay, just get out of these areas. Go to more local areas. Like if you look at Bangkok, there's like some hot spots where you should just avoid, like Silom, like you know, Nana, like Sooty Cowboy. Just all the red light. Just completely avoid them. If you want to go to bars and maybe meet normal women, there are some bars. It's tricky to meet women in bars, I think, normal women, but you have to go away from tourist areas, go to like complete Thai bars, which a lot of foreigners don't go to unless you're living here full time, and then you suddenly find these places and they're full of Thai people. There's a place on Koh Sam Road where I remember going once, and I was like, what? I forgot what it was called. Maybe it's shut down now. This is years and years ago. And Koh Sam Road is full of backpackers and tourists. No Thai. Hardly any Thais. I think there's more now, but back then there was hardly any. And then there was this one club, and everyone says, oh, that's a Thai club, you don't go in there, right? And I was like, why not? I went in there, and it was like, great. It was like fantastic. It had like live music. There was like a jazz band on, and it was fantastic. And it was full of Thai people. There was literally no foreigners in there.
Well, isn't that interesting?
And that is it was on Koh Sam Road, I remember going there quite a few times. It was an awesome club. But it's just knowing them right places to go. Have you been there?
Because,
what was it called? I forgot.
I never been that area.
I've forgotten the name of the club. I can't remember.
Because it's a big backpackers area.
Yeah. But as I say, it's just knowing where to go. You know, if you wanted to meet a girl in a bar, I don't think it's a good place to meet a woman, but, you know, it can happen sometimes. If you're lucky, a bit of luck, you know.
Great. Well, George, thank you so much for giving us those insights about your married life here in Thailand, what you're doing, and helping out the retirees who are planning on coming to Thailand and possibly looking for a nice Thai lady to settle down with.
Yeah.
Thanks, George, and look forward to seeing you next time.
Okay, thanks for the interview. We'll see you next time. Take care, guys.